for some reason you haven't noticed already, my buddy Skippy T and I are trying to race on every single Mario Kart 8 Deluxe track before Mario Kart World comes out.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I got 9th. I was in 1st for most of the race.
You were ahead of me for a lot of that. That's a shame. You can come back. And of course, for some reason, we're doing it on 200cc. Why not, right? We're just now wrapping up all the main game courses, and it's time to move on to the DLC. Should be a wild ride. And speaking of wild rides, be sure to hit the subscribe button, because this is my second channel, JayMoji Deluxe, where it's all a wild ride. Thanks. Okay, on to the video. Where we left off, we did Wario's Gold Mines, and now we're gonna do SNES Rainbow Road.
Did you say SNES or SNES? I guess you just said SNES.
I did just say SNES. Skip, this is the first time we've recorded one of these since we've hung out at PAX East, I believe.
That's true.
Yeah. PAX was awesome, man.
I got big hit at your panel.
Yeah, you sure did. No? Oh, maybe.
One of your fans' jackets hit me in the face while they were jumping up and down.
Hey man, this is kind of how wild it gets at JayMoji's insane Mario Kart tournament, alright? You're absolutely blowing chunks on lap 3, but it's okay. So am I. I just friggin' baby Mario passed me. What am I, 10? What am I, 10 years old playing this game for the 3rd time?
Is the next convention, is it gonna be Mario Kart World? It has to be, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be, because TMG is at the end of June, so we're gonna be playing Mario Kart World, which I cannot believe that's so surreal to think about.
Crazy.
The way it went was we had a panel on, my panel was on Friday at 9 p.m., like in the rain, and a lot of people still showed up, which is really cool.
They're like, oh god, and he poured in a storm.
Yeah, that's what's yeah, right. They were willing to weather the worst of the 7 seas to come watch me do funny stuff on the Mario Kart screen. But it was worth. It was really worth. It was a really good time. And then we had Volpixie's panel that we were on. Her first PAX panel, Guess the Pokemon Fusion, which was fun. It was really nice having a PAX panel where I wasn't the host. Which I guess I would get a lot on Dan's panel, but I'm more of a co-host there, right? But on this, it was like I was like a contestant. I was on there to just sit there in front of a mic and talk and make people laugh. And it is a really rewarding feeling sitting and like making a joke and hearing a room of 300 people laugh at it like directly.
Nice. It's
just very surreal. It was really fun. So I wish I could do more like just sitting and talking panels like that, like a Q&A panel, but maybe one day.
That's VidCon.
Yeah, that's why I would love to. I mean, I don't know that the level of influencers that go to VidCon, I doubt it. There's any world where I would have a panel. But it would be neat. It would be really, really neat.
I would love to do like Yumi, Dan, Branzy, a panel at a convention. I don't know what it would be.
Who knows? We'd figure it out.
Minecon back. I finally got to show my girlfriend awkward moments at Minecon compilation.
And you'd be in it this time.
It was so good. I finally got to show to her where, what's the recommended amount
dedicated
of
wham
I should have to serve.
Oh, that's a cult classic, dude. That is a cult classic.
Dude, my girlfriend, she watched the Mario Kart Google Translate video, finally, and she was like, what, you suck. And I was like, excuse me?
I'll have you know.
First of all, why are you surprised? Disappointing you has been a long-running theme in this relationship.
That's like my whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how I just got 2nd place. I did not deserve that, but
I
I took it anyway.
I got 8th. Dude, the one time I was in 1st place was just to tank a blue shell. What was I, a fucking patsy?
So we're almost done all the regular maps. Progress.
We're almost done with all the regular maps.
Exciting. Yeah. You had a very exciting weekend of PAX, but the most exciting part was after you left PAX, right?
Yes. Yeah, I had to leave PAX early. I booked like two progressively earlier flights because I needed to make it back in time to celebrate with my family 10 million subscribers, which we did.
10
Very nice. My sister made custom shirts, not shorts. I guess you could wear them that way.
You could. It is funny to think like it's like a
diapering my sister's nice shirt. She'd be like, thanks, sis.
I just like the idea that like, you know, when you have a family reunion or a gathering or a meeting or whatever, it's like, yeah, custom shirts, that's what you do. But the idea that she just made pants for everyone, and they don't really have the logo, they're just like red pants.
Just
Thanks.
Nice pants.
I guess.
My
like,
sister just made me some chinos, and it's just like, I guess.
Yeah. 10 million chinos! Yeah! Make sure you wear your big 10 milli Cheetos this weekend, Skip.
Don't slack you on the khakis.
Oh man, but that's awesome. That was so funny that you were like, yeah, I might leave PAX early to hit the milestone, and we were like, yeah, dude, it's gonna happen soon. And then you called me one morning, you're like, I'm leaving. I was like, oh, okay. it's happening sooner than we thought, apparently. Oh boy.
Yeah, because like there were some crazy moments. It was pretty like touch and go with how it was going, because there were some times where like I was on a call with my mom looking at flights, and then in that call it was gaining like several hundred.
Oh
like,
God.
I think like 400 in that time. Not a super long call. I hate this track already.
I know.
This blows. I'm in 12th. I'm in 12th.
Oh
Stop.
no, Skip, no. Oh, Ribbon Road. I love this map. It's a pretty good one. Pretty fun. 200cc is a little bit of an ass, but it's a good time.
If we were doing 50, I'd be doing swimmingly.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how we make the video longer. So we just played 50cc and wanted to die the whole time.
I actually do think it's really. You don't see a lot of people do that, right? Because usually it's like whoa, 200cc is insane, and there's so much to do, and it's like, what if we did this challenge in all 50cc and it was actually genuinely 9 hours? I think that'd be fun.
Just like on the 8th hour of our podcast, we're just like, I don't know, like obviously they're still your grandparent, but like you look them in the eyes, there's nothing there.
We're really digging in the weeds for conversation topics on the Star Cup on 50cc all tracks. How you doing back there, Skip? It looks like you're having a good. Did you sitting still on the map?
Dandy.
I guess it lagged and you teleported, but when I asked you that, you were just sitting still for like 30 seconds on the map.
God damn it. It's better than 12th, but not much.
Well, you moved down, but it's okay. We haven't talked
the song in this course.
I was gonna say, we don't talk too much about the actual tracks that we're playing on. I love this track. It is like the most over-detailed Mario Kart track in terms of like the background elements and stuff like that, and I think it's awesome for that.
We did a list that was like every Minecraft spawn egg ranked by edibility.
Oh, really?
The Blaze one looked really tasty.
Oh, it does. It does look really tasty. That is true. It looks like it's cheddar cheesy.
They got a new one. Yeah, because they updated the textures for all of them. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Like all the mob eggs now look like the mobs.
I did not know that. No, like in vanilla Minecraft?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in the most recent drop. It's really cool.
That is pretty cool. I guess I'll have to...
Minecraft's making some good changes.
Good for them.
Just like the same games that were popular, I don't know, a few years ago are still popular now. It's like nothing changes anymore.
This is true. This is very true. Well, Minecraft has been such a titan like that for so long.
Why don't I ever get a bullet bill? I'm not bad enough to get benefits. I'm just bad enough to cry.
That's a shame, dude. That is a shame. You are truly the upper lower class of Mario Kart.
Yes. I can have an iPhone, I just can't upgrade it. This sucks.
Yeah, man. You've been on your T-Mobile plan for just long enough that like you can't replace it, but you're not allowed to get a new one.
Okay, I did better. I got 4th.
All right, so that's all of the regular tracks done. Now we can move on to the DLC.
These are the ones I haven't played.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't played any of them. I just bought it.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, nifty.
I did not know that. Well, we're starting with Paris Promenade. That's where we're going.
Pay pig for games is what I found out. Like, that's my hobby, is I go on fucking Steam or the eShop and I'm like, ooh, I'll buy Super Mario RPG and then never touch it. I didn't know a digital copy of a game could have dust on it, but it sure does on my Switch.
It does on your hard drive, yeah. Dude, you have to get those digital cobwebs off. Dude, you load up the game for the first time and a spider goes over like the tile on the home screen. You're like,
yeah,
ew,
right?
How long has it been since someone's touched this thing?
Oh, fumigate it.
That's really funny. It's funny that you say that because I had that for the first time recently for a game. I bought, Mario Bros, Mario and Luigi Brothership, because I loved like Mario, Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story and other games like that. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this game. It's a new Mario RPG. I can't wait. And then I just like never got around to playing it. And literally yesterday, I picked it up and I was like, it is still in the plastic wrap. I've had this game for like 4 months and I've never taken it out. And I'm like not motivated to take it out either because the new console's coming out. And I felt disgusting. I was like, oh my god, I spent all this money on this thing and I'm not using it. How could I?
I think my first instance of that was I was so excited before the game came out for Horizon Zero Dawn. and I've never played it.
Wow.
And it's like, I don't know. I come by my name honestly because I genuinely do hate when I boot up a game and it's just like 2 hours of tutorials.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this sucks.
It is really funny that you truly live up to your name in every sense.
Yes.
To where it's your biggest hubris,
as you would think.
Yeah, exactly. To where it's your biggest downfall. Oh my god, I just got blue shelled. That's insane. And friggin' Metal Mario, and now I'm in third. What a great all-around race on my end.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I got 9th. I was in first for most of the race.
You were ahead of me for a lot of that. That's a shame. It's okay. You can come back.
At least now I could say I've been to Paris.
Yeah, man. Congratulations.
I just can't ask who else was there.
Let's go to Toad Circuit.
Did I tell you that story where you were in Paris and you weren't there for a recording that me, Dan, and Branzy were at? And I was like, people were like, where's Jay? And I'm like, he's in Paris. But I was like, why does it have to be Jay I have to say that about? I was like, no, he's actually in France.
Legitimately in Paris, France. Give him a break. Give me a break. Yeah, I did put that social pressure on you inadvertently. Kind of caught strays.
Oh, you could definitely tell these are tour courses because they're all just like super flat with the coloring. I know, I gotta get into the Nintendo mobile game scene because you and Dan talk about it and then I'm like, oh, I guess Baby doesn't get to be a part of his friends, but he obviously could.
You have a phone and time. Yeah. You certainly could. Well, I mean, right now it's TCG Pocket. That's like currently at the time of recording, that's the current thing that's overtaking me, is playing that. I just outran a blue shell because I'm so awesome and fast. That's so cool.
You can do that.
Well, it wasn't even that I didn't like dodge it. I just was so fast that it didn't catch up to me by the time I crossed the finish line.
Whatever. I don't care. I'll just write it in as it did not complete.
Gloat in front of you about how awesome I am at this game, but it's just such an undeniable fact.
It is undeniable.
Yeah.
Like Choco Mountain.
Choco Mountain is undeniable.
That's what I call your ass. That's me smiling in front of it.
That's what I call your ass. What an insane thing to say to another person.
Time to summit Choco Mountain. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 no. I'm in 7th. I just see a turn happen and I'm like, I'm gonna have to hit the brake, and then the brake ruins my life.
Thus is the way of 200cc, man.
Dude, that's how I feel when I take a vacation. I'm like, oh great, 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 great. That brake ruined my life.
It was expensive, and I have to catch up on work now. Why did I do this?
Not only did I not have enough fun at Galaxy's Edge Star Wars, but now I'm coming back and I've got way more work than usual. Dude. Oh my god, I'm in oh my god. I'm gonna put this out and call it the failure of Mario Kart. Okay, Coconut Mall is a delightful time.
It is a delightful time. I can tell that you're in 3rd place having a wonderful time back there.
I'm in 2nd, go fuck yourself.
Oh shit, dude. I'm not about that mindset. I'm all about that 1st place grind set, dude.
God damn it, I was in 2nd for so long, and now I'm in fucking 7th.
Oh man, dude, you're just destined for 7th place. It's just calling your name, I don't know.
Ow. I'm cracking my back. Maybe that's the solution, like a glow stick. I gotta like illuminate myself by cracking my back enough.
Yeah, you gotta crack and then have someone come shake you really aggressively, and then you light up the night.
Could you imagine how terrifying that would be if I just like cracked my back and it was like, ooh, good stretch. And then I just started glowing iridescent green. And you're like, skip. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you don't know either. It's just, I think it'd be funny if you always knew that and you could always do it and you're just like, yeah, big deal, whatever, I glow. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah.
You have to throw me away after it stops.
Yeah. Or we could put you in the freezer to make it last a little bit longer. Allegedly.
You could do that with glow sticks?
Apparently. I don't know that it actually worked, but that's what we did as a kid, was whenever we'd go to like a 4th of July thing and I'd have a bunch of glow sticks, my mom would be like, if you put them in the freezer, they'll last longer. I was like, okay. So we would just...
The same could be true about Grandma, but we didn't do that, Mom.
We could have kept her for a little while longer, like Walt Disney.
I rose 2 places. I'm in 6th place now.
Dude,
overall.
nice.
It's a huge day for me.
It's a huge day for you. See, progress comes in the form of little baby steps. Oh, 1st place with a golden star. I am so having a wonderful time missing all those item boxes.
How are there multiple bullet bills? This sucks so much ass.
Dude, I don't know if you turned on frantic
I was still
items.
on the track. Why did it? I didn't fall off the track, and I was on the outskirt of one of the fucking signs, and it was like, oh yeah, I gotta get Kamek in here. This is looking like a job for Chief.
This is definitely a job for Chief, dude. You just are biffing it so bad that they got to bring out Boss Man.
Yeah.
They carry
Skip
you.
the tutorial was biffing it horribly, sausage style,
Sausage?
and then we had to call.
What? What's a sausage style? And
Oh, great, a coin from a boo.
That's another first
the
place.
fruits of my labor. My fucking
oh, jeez, Skip, are you okay? Are you having a good time back
fine.
there? Okay. I already see you at Sky Garden having a terrible time. Very similar, but not unlike your journey to Space Mountain, where you just had a generally bad time.
Fantastic. That was me so excited. That's how I looked. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it this time. And then they had to walk me out in handcuffs. I don't know. I was like, look, I can be tall enough.
I don't know what happened. I just went in there and I was like, hey, I'm tall enough to do the ride, see? And then I shot the guy. And then they wouldn't let me on the ride.
6 feet above you, bucko.
Former bead counting prodigy Skip the tutorial turned OnlyFans Roblox model gets arrested at Disney for shooting a guy because he wasn't tall enough to go on Space Mountain.
In a totally awesome murder.
Totally awesome. The sources say this murder was dope as hell. You just kind of had to be there. Trust on God.
Local news people just flame my ass.
I don't know why it's one of my favorite bits. Oh, I love this map, Ninja Hideaway. This one rocks. This is awesome. You'll like this one.
Cool, 12th place, huh? I've never seen this before.
Yeah, it's a little... Hey, man, you back there, you get to appreciate the view of this map.
Swear to God.
I
I gotta be able to collab with Arlo in the Switch 2 era.
Where did that come from? You're in 12th place and now you're just lamenting?
Yeah, I guess I'm just... clearly I'm not focusing on the racing, so I was like, oh, okay, I might as well go some other places.
Yeah. No, I hear you,
to
dude.
the top with Arlo.
Mm-hmm. That is truly
What would be your
place.
dream Arlo collab?
Oh man, I don't know. I've really been enjoying us watching the Arlo Talks videos, and just seeing him talk about all the Switch stuff. It's been a fun time. I would love to. I'd love to be in one of those where him and I just rant about something that pisses us off. I feel like that would be therapy for me.
I want to talk about tariffs with Arlo.
Yeah. I meant something Nintendo themed that pisses us off.
Tariffs.
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
Arlo made a video about the tariffs. He was like, this sucks. He was like, I was so excited for this. And then the Cheeto in Chief had to go and ruin it with his fat fucking fingers. And I was like, Arlo.
Arlo, a little bit of spice
Brush
there.
his hair behind my ears.
Okay, I know this wasn't the main point, but I totally saw you with like slick back hair, and you absolutely look like the Wall Street Bets guy.
Hell yeah.
Dude, with like luscious slick back blonde hair.
That'd be awesome.
That would be so... I don't know why that's the funniest thing I thought of today. Oh my god.
Just me as the Wall Street Bets guy.
With your sunglasses, like Skip, I didn't know you had it like that. Dude, you with a man bun. I feel like you could pull off long hair man bun. I think you could.
Thank you.
I think you can do it.
I am bald. So that would be a pretty big change of the equation. I'm gonna go bald ponytail, like an aging, like karate master.
The tremors of hair that you do have are very tight curls like mine, so it'd be interesting to see how far you'd have to grow it out to have a ponytail.
Bald pony would be such a move. I go by Sensei.
It's weird. Skip the tutorial past 10 million subs and he makes everyone call him Sensei now. And he wears like a big leather jacket. He has katanas in the office and he's got a ponytail.
Go full Steven Seagal. That would be awesome.
He studies in the way of Aikido.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell are you doing, Steven Seagal?
All I know about him, oops, I just absolutely wasted it. Nice. I just wasted the air horn with my stupid trigger finger as a blue shell's coming for me. This is so awesome. This is my favorite day.
That's a nice complaint to hear about when I'm in 8th place, dude.
Yeah.
You're basically doing the equivalent of when all the celebrities saying Imagine. Meanwhile, my grandma had to get buried from COVID.
Wow. I don't know if this is exactly like that, but maybe there's some similarities.
Exactly like that.
This is a nice, easy one. This is the most basic of Mario Kart maps. You don't have to be a sad squealing pig on this one.
I played this into my GBA while my mom was checking out for something at Home Depot, I think.
I never had a Game Boy. I don't know why I missed out on that era. Yeah, well, I do now, but I didn't have one growing up.
I loved my Game Boy SP.
I would believe it. I believe it. I mean, I bought one at Too Many Games because I'm trying to do that challenge where I play every Mario Kart in existence on original hardware. So like,
oh, nice.
Yeah. So when I was at PAX East, I played Mario Kart Arcade GP2. So like, I'm making progress on that. And I bought a Game Boy specifically so I could do that because I was like, oh, I want to buy the original Mario Kart and, you know, for a Game Boy and then play on Game Boy. And it's been fun. I played through Pokemon Fire Red on that. And I was like, this thing rocks.
Playing Pokemon Yellow on my Game Boy Color.
Oh, hell yeah.
In Hawaii was so cool.
That sounds like
I was
peak,
like, I'm
dude.
really missing I'm missing the forest for the trees here. I should probably be paying attention to the fact that I'm in fucking Hawaii with my family.
Some maps are just so well optimized for Tron and CC. I think this one is one of them because it's just big and open, and it looks like. Yeah, dude, this looks like Nevada. You're right back home.
This is freaking Nevada. I'm
Straight
in Red
up
Rock.
where we are.
Oh great, now I've got ink on my screen. How am I ever gonna be able to see now? Just kidding. I've got eyes.
Well, okay. Some of us are struggling with seeing. Oh my god.
I got hit by the train.
Okay, yeah, that'll happen. Oh man, I'm getting bombarded with items right now, dude. This is brutal. And I'm running into the cactus. And I got hit by the. If Pink Gold Peach passes me, I'm uninstalling. No! I'm uninstalling!
Look, man, if I had an iron deficiency, all I'm saying.
What?
Waluigi was in first place on Waluigi Pinball. That's a little
there's
corny.
a surprise. Yeah, home court advantage. I don't think that's very fair, personally.
I'm trying not to biff this, but I'm in first place right now.
Are you actually?
Going into lap 3.
Holy hell, dude. You shouldn't have told me that. Now I'm in second, making a hot trail for you.
Can you at least let me be second place?
I'll let you be second place. Look, you can go anywhere, but you can't stay here.
You're putting a red shell on me. Oh, you're heinous. Oh.
First off, that's the name of the planet. I don't want to hear that. We ain't talking about astrology right now.
We ain't talking about the stars.
Shit. That
Unless
was bad.
we're showing me on the star map.
No, Bob-omb,
Nope.
you let me down. Why would you do that? Oh no! I'm dying. Oh no, dude. I can't believe Skip the Tutorial beat me in a Minecraft race. Now I have to uninstall. A Minecraft race? Mario Kart race. Dude, my brain's melting. You winning was a novelty for the video. You can put that in your title and thumbnail, but that's it, bucko. That's it.
Oh, this song is cool. You use this song, right?
I do sometimes. Yeah, man. This is a really good soundtrack. Man, Mario Kart music, it stays on top. I know some people say Splatoon is a strong one. I agree. But Mario Kart, bro?
I just don't like all those bastard inkling noises in the Splatoon songs. I mean, I love Splat Attack.
Yeah, that's a good song. That was Splatak is one of the first songs that I learned how to play on bass. In fact, I think it was the first song I learned how to play on bass. And it was awesome.
How'd you learn how to play bass?
I taught myself.
Self-taught?
Yeah.
That's dope.
I just listened to it and I was like, I want to play the Splatoon song because I'm into Splatoon and also I like playing bass. And that's how it happened.
I love Splatoon's single player.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I get.
I've liked it progressively less and less each time.
Really? See, most people feel the opposite of that.
Actually, I guess I would go, I liked Splatoon 1 single player the best. And then I liked 3, and then I liked 2 the least.
3 has like an awesome story and everything in the... Yeah, it's cool.
I fucking hate Octo Expansion.
Do you... What? No, really?
I never... It's too hard.
Oh, okay.
Maybe if I was better at it.
Yeah, maybe.
I'd probably like a lot of things if I was better at it. Basketball.
That sounds to me like a video idea for us that we need to do. Of I need to coach you through Octo Expansion. I'm gonna make my friend who hates Octo Expansion beat Octo Expansion and get good at it, so he likes it. That's our objective.
I wanted to play the like chaos, the order one with you.
Side order. Yeah.
Yeah.
Side order is pretty good because well, if you didn't like Octo Expansion because it was difficult, I don't know that Side Order is going to exactly be a walk in the park for you.
I mean, I beat everything. I won 100% after Alterna or whatever.
Okay, so you might be able to hang.
I just had to keep asking that stupid sea cucumber for more credits because I was so bad.
Yeah, you had a rough time with that then. And that is how you get first place on Penguin Sherbet Land or whatever this is called.
God damn it.
And Skip's example is how you get third place. It sounded based on your god damn it that you were doing much worse than you really were, but you're doing better now.
I thought I was gonna lose a space there, but I didn't.
Nah, man, you're coming up in the world. You're having your moment.
It's cool, but so what? What if I'm really fucking good at Mario Kart World?
Just inexplicably, despite this, despite this gameplay, you're really good.
Random generation, yeah.
I think that would be awesome. I think it would be really cool to find out that you had like a genuine 2-week non-stop training montage while we were like after this recording session. You just absolutely go at it and grind away at Mario Kart, so that when Mario Kart World comes out, you just like are a top player. That'd be awesome.
That'd be dope.
That would be so cool. Dude, I'd welcome it.
I can't even focus on it because I'm still busy on my main job. I'm like, oh man, I finally got good at this game, but I don't have any time to put towards it because I gotta go play Minecraft no block.
Your newfound passion that you have to leave behind.
Yeah.
It's okay, man. Sometimes you gotta know to put down the bow and just be like, well, this is an old version of me that I have to let go of. Version of me that was a competitive player.
Games that you would be like inexplicably good at that you've never played and maybe never will?
That's a tough question because I think there's games that like if I actually put the time into, I would be really, really good at. Like I've been playing Mario Kart my whole life. I feel like if I wanted to become a Mario Kart competitive player, I could probably get there. You know, I could probably do that and compete. Kind of the same thing with Splatoon. Like I dipped my toes into Splatoon, but I didn't play it every day because I was working on videos. So it's like, if it was my full-time thing to devote to a game, I feel like there are games that I could get good at. But ones that I would be inexplicably good at? No idea. I'm so bad at virtually every game that I pick up at first that I just don't think I have the cognitive function to be good at a game. Oh, actually, no, I did have that, Beat Saber. I'm pretty decent at Beat Saber, and I was always decent at Beat Saber, which sounds so like I'm blowing smoke up my ass, but I saw that game, and I was like, this looks like the type of thing that I would play every day, just off of the gameplay and the gimmick. And then I played it, and I was like, yeah, this rocks, and then I never stopped playing it, and I love it.
Hey, Jay, eat my shorts.
Wow, actually insane that at the very end I used my own mushroom to launch me into a wall, and 17 people passed me, including you.
Dude, there was a fucking, like, bullet bill brigade that came through.
That was insane.
The real truth is that, like, I think being good at games mean that you have to be good at kind of, like, similar games. And I don't think there's a lot of games that I'm good at to, like, pull similar things from. So probably the answer would be no. I'm just never going to be good at games. Punch Out. I'm good at Punch Out.
Good at Punch Out, which means you're going to be good at punching, which means you're going to be a creator class next time.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like the Museum of Ice Cream that we went to.
Dude, this is just like the Museum of Ice Cream, which was awesome because we were in Boston and I got up that day after having a milk tea and I wasn't feeling good. I was like, guys, I might be lactose intolerant. And you were like, cool, let's go to the Museum of Ice Cream. That sounds like a fun way to spend our day at this convention.
It rocked.
It was actually
I got
fantastic
Fruity Pebble
time.
ice cream and it was delicious. Wait, have you done more research into that? Are you lactose intolerant?
No,
yes, no?
It's hard to say. I don't know that I'm necessarily lactose intolerant, but when I drink straight milk, I feel not
I like
good.
some lactose. It's just, you know, other ones I'll lock the door.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how it is.
I'm not intolerant per se. I have plenty of lactose friends.
There's some cool ones that I hang out with. I did a control group where I had a bowl of cereal with milk, and my stomach felt weird after and sloshy afterwards. And then I had a bowl of cereal with oat milk, and I felt fine that day. So really, I don't know. I don't know what the rule is.
That sounds like yes.
It sounds like yes, but then I never have a problem eating things with cheese, and I devour yogurt like it's water. So I don't know what I don't know what my problem is.
Well, maybe next you should try taking that same bowl of cereal with milk and doing a lactase pill.
Maybe that's what I should do. That's a good idea.
Because that's all that lactose intolerant is that your body doesn't create the lactase.
Yeah. So maybe that's what I need to do. This is a very relevant conversation for this map.
We're on Sky High Sunday. You know, while we're in the neighborhood.
Yeah, thousands of pounds of ice cream in this map. Kind of makes
We're not
sense.
talking about the fact that your body implodes horribly when you even entertain the idea of 2%.
Skip, you are really gravitating towards 7th place, like this entire recording session. Is there something you want to tell me?
Lucky number 7s, dude.
I mean, I see that. London Loop, here we go. Is it like they say in the books? Is it like it is in Harry Potter? Is it magical and whimsical?
I ran into a wall, and J.K. Rowling laughed at me. She said, "That's not platform 9 3/4, dumbass." I don't know. I went when I was very small, so I don't remember it that
Like
well.
in size or age? In size,
both.
it could be at any point in your life.
How dare you?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Go, 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 go. Yes! 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 The last second clutch!
Cleared it out of the way. I got second.
Oh, nice, dude. See? You're getting so much
You paved
better.
the way.
I
have less than half the score of you.
Okay.
But I am in 5th place.
You jumped up from 7th to 5th. That was a substantial thing. And the race is over, though.
Oh, I don't know. You ever realize that Wendy Koopa has disgusting lips?
Wendy Koopa is disgusting. And the lips, it's kind of a guaranteed thing. Dude, you're in front of me.
I wouldn't kiss her with your mouth.
I wouldn't kiss her with my mouth. I wouldn't let you kiss her with my what? Oh god, this map is a nightmare. 200cc. Yeah, it's not.
Pretty bad.
It's not going
this
too well.
This is a SNES map, right?
I believe it is. Yeah. Whoa,
you can tell by how boring it is.
This map is not boring. They made it underwater and stuff, and really cool for the.
Yeah. I guess that is true.
There we go.
Woo! Oh,
All right.
I thought I was in 3rd. I was in 4th.
You have a fresh scoreboard now, so now is your chance to like actually you can place really high on this. I think a trophy is in your midst.
A trophy?
A trophy. I think you got a mad trophy coming, dude.
A trophy for the trough?
I think a Rock Mountain trophy is in your future.
You know that you could go into like I think it's Crash Bandicoot. The like .obj files for things are like buttfucker and stuff for like the enemies.
What?
Yeah. While they're developing the game, they're just like, no one's ever gonna see this shit.
Oh my god. That's so funny what they thought was future proof. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Yeah, right?
Buttfucker. Is it actually that?
Buttfucker.obj.
Oh
yeah, I
my-
believe it is buttfucker.obj.
That is so funny. Oh my god, dude.
Rocks.
It's like having your search history found out like 20 years later. That's insane.
See, the wonderful thing about being, you know, in our positions is that we get to meet people who are like actually really fucking good at the games that we know.
Yeah.
It's even something that I should be able to take pride in. Like, you know, amongst my group of friends, I'm the not Mario Kart, I'm the Minecraft guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But then I know people who are like insanely like top of the world good at Minecraft.
Yeah.
And Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
But like Rec Rap is like one of the top like level speedrunners for Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well so you just never get to rest on your laurels is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
Like,
truly.
you know people like Dude who are just stupid good at Splatoon.
Yeah.
Or even you who's stupid good at Splatoon are like, oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. There's always someone better. It really is funny how being a content creator, you're exposed to. I guess you always are if you're in like the competitive scene of a game. Like there's always just someone who's better than you, and if not, there's going to be. But it really is funny. Like it goes with our point earlier of like, if I had time to just sit down and play Splatoon, I might be able to get really good, or same thing with Mario Kart, but I will never be good as the people who like only played Mario Kart for 20 years every day of their lives. You'll never catch up, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing too, right? Is that there's people who like I consider myself a Mario Kart fan, and that always just means whatever the current Mario Kart is. But then there's people who are like, oh, I play Wii. And I'm like, okay, well, I already know you're way better than me because I don't give a shit about the distinction between which Mario Kart game I'm playing.
Right. You're more of a casual fan than just like I never stopped playing Wii, actually. I played that for years and years. Yeah, dude. I feel like this game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, is probably going to have that for a little while. Like just a following that's going to stick with it for a while. You kind of can get like semblance of like, I might be the best in my class and then best in my school, best in class, like a new SUV.
Or I was thinking like best in show, like a dog.
Yeah. You could be.
Like a prized pit bull.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could be the prized pit bull of your 3rd grade class when it comes to Mario Kart, you know? I know I definitely was.
Yep.
But, like, once you start to leave that level and you get, like, I guess now with the internet we're more exposed to all these people who are good, I realized, like, I'm not shit. Like, I thought I was one of the best in the world at Mario Kart when I was a kid. And I did have a top 100 time trials lap at Rainbow Road on Mario Kart Wii. Like, I was up there.
Wow.
But fucking nowadays, oh my god, I get melted by most people who still play Mario Kart.
Sorry. I just... Come on, let me just win.
Go. Ah! I was trying so hard with the items to catch up to you, dude. You're just too good. You're too good. Nice, man. You're in 3rd place.
Position.
Look at that. See? All we needed was to just reset the score.
I'm going out of town right after the Switch launch. I'm going to a concert.
Are you really? Who are you going to see?
Yeah, my girlfriend's one of her favorite artists, Banks.
Oh, FaZe Banks?
FaZe Banks, yeah.
That's awesome, man. Let me know how it goes.
He's gonna be showing off his crypto wallet.
Oh, on stage, and we're gonna pay money into his cold wallet to see it.
So excited.
That sounds pretty awesome, dude. That's really funny. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited to go to Berlin. It's really funny. I can actually see if it really looks like this. This Mario Kart map. I guess I'm doing field research. Like,
that would be a cool video if you just filmed footage there, and you're like, is Mario Kart an accurate representation of the socioeconomic climate of the world?
Yeah, let's see if it is. I mean, I've been to Paris, and the other map was Paris Promenade. I haven't been to Sydney. I don't necessarily have any plans to go anytime soon. I would love to, but I could do that. That would actually be a funny video of visiting all possible locations. That actually would be fun. We're going to Moonview Highway, boys. Let's go. New York City at 2 p.m.
Rainbow Road, and it's just an acid trip.
I'm just on the floor, foaming at the mouth. You ever think it's weird that they have the Berlin Wall, and the pieces of it falling are the thwomps?
Oh, that's part of this map?
Isn't that kind of wild?
That's hilarious.
I just didn't expect such a major piece of history to be documented with Mario enemies in Mario Kart.
I did love Mario Kart Wii back in the day. During my summers, I would play a lot on the wheel.
Oh, you were a steering wheel driver? I, for some reason, could never really do that. Call me a Mario Kart amateur, but I just couldn't do it. As I run into 6 walls. That's really awesome. That really proves my point.
Call me a Mario Kart amateur.
Mario Kart Wii was the first one that had, online multiplayer.
Yeah.
And that took over my life when I was a kid.
I didn't play a lot of online games as a kid. My first one was Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare. Playing Minecraft.
And Minecraft, yeah, I guess so, right? We didn't pull it together at that map.
No, we're kind of blowing fucking ass on all of it.
You're like my anger translator, dude. Just let it all out on how you really feel.
I miss DS when you used to play the missions and you had to like bully the big bully. That was fun.
Yeah, I never played DS, but I saw that there were like boss fights and stuff, and I was like, whoa, this is cool. This is so dope. I mean, I'm gonna play it in my
boss battle breakdown on it. I wonder.
Maybe you should. We should look it up. I'm excited to play it when I do my, playing every Mario Kart. That's obviously on the list. So I just need to get a copy of it.
How much is this gonna cost you, this video? It's $1,000.
I don't think so. Maybe. It's hard to say.
Do you have an N64?
I just bought an N64. I bought a purple translucent N64, and it came in the mail when I got back from PAX, and I'm very excited about it. And that was like, I think $200.
Wait, was that the one that you put in your card in the fucking video that you did with fur and stuff? That was the one? That's
that was
awesome.
the one, and
wow,
I just
see the development of it.
Exactly, I just legitimately bought it. I was like, I do actually want this, so I copped it after that video.
And the Jew wins Christmas. Go on.
Wow, man, when you win, you win. Nah, the hardest ones to find on this challenge are the arcade machines. Because I was able to play Arcade GP DX or whatever, because that's at every Dave and Buster's in round 1 in the country, right? Like, you can find that anywhere. But Mario Kart Arcade GP 2 was at PAX East, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't expect to find that there. And I still don't know where I'm going to find the original one. And then there's a VR one. I don't know if you knew that.
What?
There's a VR Mario Kart Arcade. I've never seen it before, and I have no idea where I'm going to find that.
Pink eye.
It does, right? I don't know about how I feel about arcade VR, but it's a thing that they made, like, obviously recently, and I had no idea about it. So I gotta hunt that down somewhere. I don't know. Maybe there's a local, like, game, you know, shop or arcade near me.
Well, maybe you put out a call to the presses. Yeah. And someone will be like, you can come to my house and try it.
Why do you have it in your house? It seems like a weird... just in case somebody wanted to play it. Yeah, I believe you. No, no pictures of it? No. Just, you have to see it. I don't like taking photos.
None clothed, of course.
The console is clothed? No. I don't think you understand me.
No. I think you're picking up some mixed signals. I just flew through the ground into the thing and then fell off.
Dude, you're so bad.
That was kind of cool, though.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds
everyone's
cool.
gonna be able to clip that, and they'll be like, "Wow, I guess he should have stuck to Minecraft, where he also sucks at the game." I'm doing some item smuggling right now, which is that I'm just getting items and holding on to them a little longer than I should. That is
item smuggling in its definition. So you are doing your strats.
Did you and Dan end up making dinner when we went in Jersey? We didn't actually. We made a lot of breakfast because I was very big on the turkey bacon extravaganza.
You did love the turkey bacon that I served, which is great. Turkey bacon extravaganza. You just asked for 8 pieces of bacon each morning.
Yeah.
This is lovely. Yeah, no, we did. I ended up making chicken marsala for Dan.
Did he like it?
He loved it.
Of course he did.
He thought it was delicious. Yeah, it was a good time. Of course he did, because it's delicious and I'm good at cooking, and it was fantastic, and I wish I could have made you some.
What the fuck? I just fell through the map.
What is happening, dude?
I just glitched through the map.
Are you glitching? Oh, that's why you're in 12th place. Yeah, I've heard it before, Skip.
Legitimately, I no-clipped.
Dude, it's called Skip the Tutorial. I'm shocked that happened. Not Clip the Tutorial.
In a DLC thing.
I'm not. Frankly, I'm not.
Fuck my fuck.
Well, this was another successful episode of Skip and Jay Do Everything.
Yeah, wow, Skip is doing real swimmingly.